Hello and welcome to another video for chat application course. In this video I'm going to create a new module which I've already missed at, and I'm also going to add models and migrations for these remaining modules to simply complete and pass the creating migrations and basically tables in our database. So here let's create a new module, which it is module make message, and then I'm going to start with creating models and migrations for conversations. Module make model conversations for conversations module, and -m to simply create model and migration. Great. Next one is conversations members. We're going to use this for group chats. Great. The next one is message for message module -m, and the last one is friends for users module. Great. Let's go to conversations, and in entities, as you can see, I've got conversations and conversations members. Let's close these tabs, and in database migrations I'm going to start with completing conversations. Oh, looks like there is a typo, so this actually doesn't matter. So let's add our table unsigned big integer user id 1 for again user id 1 on the users references id, and eventually cascade on delete. Let's duplicate these lines. Let's change these to 2 and 2. Great. I'm going to add another, and the data type is enum, and column name is type, and we're going to only allow group or private. And in case our item was group, we're going to specify a group name. And in case it's not, we should actually make this nullable to simply add nothing. Great. Next one is conversations members. Typo is everywhere. Great. Unsigned big integer member id. Let's actually copy this from here. Copy and paste. Table unsigned big integer conversation id. Copy and paste on conversation. Let's copy and paste, and id, and everything looks great. And also another enum, which it is type, and I'm going to set this to only allow admin and member for now. There is no specific plan for this item, but I'm going to add this anyway. Alright, that's it for conversations. So let's start with message migrations and message table. So table, long text, message, and table unsigned big integer writer ID. Let's copy this and let's paste. We're going to replace member with writer. We also need to add conversation ID and foreign key for conversation ID, and this should be fine for now. And now for friends, in users, migrations, we can simply use these relations which we defined here, user ID 1 and 2, table enum, status of request. We can only allow approved, not approved, and ignored. So everything looks great. So the plan is to simply create a new conversations between users, or in case there is a group, only user 1, and specify a group name. And then in case it was a group, we're going to add users as a member to conversation, and for every conversation or message there should be a conversation ID, and for friends, which is obvious, there should be a user ID and user ID 2. And that's pretty much everything we need for now. So let's start. It's running PHP Artisan migrate. There's no error, and let's check our database. Everything is here and this should be fine. We are logged in. There's something that I missed actually in our client side. In app toolbar, I'm going to simply show user information in case user is logged in. So we're going to check in case user is logged in. I'm going to show username, if we check our Vuex, as you can see there is a user, and we already defined another user here. So, and I'm going to also show user email. Let's save, let's reload, and great, that's it. In next video we're going to add more features like adding conversation and friends basic UI, and then we're going to add API endpoints and more. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and that's it for this video.